Start recording. It is March 31st, last day of March. Tomorrow's the start of April. April. Wow. Crazy. But no trades today. Actually, I had to leave even earlier, but that didn't even matter because, yeah. But I look, you should be studying for a math quiz I need to make up in 20 minutes or doing homework, but nah, I'm fading all of that because I want to do this. And I think this is better for me to do. Okay. So coming into market open, it's like, okay, obviously Asia had some news, ripped us up. All right, boom, push back down to the balanced price, boom, up, up, never took that low again, up. Now we had swept out both Asia and London right here. We had swept it out and then remanipulated it right here. And so I'm like, damn, if we're really bearish, we should kind of hold this and just dump. I wanted to see these lows taken before we start taking highs. But I'm like, okay, we could push up a little bit more, sweep out some of this, put in manipulation and then send it lower. But all right, back. What was I even talking about? Manipulated high could also see us pushing higher, putting in new manipulation and then send it lower. Obviously, I wanted to see these taken before, and I'm like, if we push it open, look more liquidity to be taken to short. To take shorts. If we sell continuation shorts to at least London lows, these stacked lows look juicy. So coming into market open, I'm like, okay, boom, that's manipulation. Boom, fair swing. We're holding this. And I was like, damn, we should really hold below this if we're really bearish and just dump through open. Nope, we ripped it up. We took the high again. And I'm like, okay, cool. Remanipulated the high. That could be manipulation. Soup. Don't like that. Yeah, okay. Manipulated it again. Okay. Soup. Okay, this could be it. This could be it. I want to see closure below here, a retest. Okay, don't like that. But if we soup here, I could see us closing below here and getting in a little early to then push low because I'm like, damn, I want to target down there. Nope. Keep bringing it up. Okay, we did manipulation again. Nope. Oh, wait. Nope. Never got closure below. Soup. I wanted to see closure below here, retest, and then take it down. Not that. That's now an order block, and I want to see us higher to take at least yesterday's London highs and then possibly there. But then it is kind of bullish if we start getting above there for the daily, honestly. Pushing up. Boom. Did exactly what I wanted to. I For me to take longs here, I would have loved to see us take down here. So I'm fine sitting this action out. Uh, but seeing that I'm like, okay, boom, sweep. Is that manipulation? We're still pretty bullish. Nope. Are we remanipulating the highs there? Oh, oh, I like that. Okay. Give me something to get it on. Okay, so we're holding here. We're holding this. What is that? A breaker over there. I soup changing the state. Honestly, if that was soup close below, that would have been great. Nope, we're just kind of pushing back up. Okay, don't like that for failure swing. Okay, we're kind of just hanging around here. I don't like this, but I'm like, okay, if we can get below here, boom. Okay, we slowly chopped up. We took out that high. Okay, let's see. Do we start getting some closure lower? That's exactly what I needed. You see, this is a manipulate the high right there. Boom. Closure below here. That's the original change in the state that sparks the move. Boom. Alrighty. Give me an entry. Straight dump. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like this. I like this. We haven't taken this yet, which is nice. Boom. Okay. Big wig up sweep there. Alrighty. And since we haven't taken this yet, and we've already gotten this retrace into that's definitely not discount, but it's close, but we're holding this move right here. This balance price range technically. BPR should be down here, but it's like, okay, boom. So that's a this is a soup. This is a turtle or fair value gap equals turtle soup. Soup. CIST. No sync. Boom. Now when we get closure below here, I don't want us coming back up here, right? And so if we're looking for, get a crappy entry, stop up there. Where am I targeting? Where's market open? Market open down here, right? For this type of a trade, I'm like, okay, we could sweep out this. But then I'm like, we've already kind of rebalanced this. So I don't see us going there. But for this RR going all the way lower is is the runner's job. So if I'm entering with, let's check on here. So if I'm entering, let's just say I put the RR to here. I need to be one more candle closer. If I'm here, I'm taking two. How much do I need? Yeah, I'm taking two. I'm taking two. And so that means one off here at market open, and then possibly one runner or a trailing one. So boom, we swap below. Okay. This would have scared me, but then that closure below. Okay, I like that. Remanipulate. Where would my target have been? Market open right there. Boom. Damn. Oh, do we just okay? Well, like there or market open, boom. But then I'm like, if you're in from there, you're already well in profit and stuff like that. Um, so now seeing this, where we haven't really rebalanced much yet. Yeah. What even happens from here? Oh damn. Okay, so now we do end up pushing. Damn. Usually this move would happen after we sweep out that to then push it up, rebalance this range, and then slam it down. So that's a large soup CISD. Nice soup CISD, soup CISD. But where would I went lower, but I know we don't hit it. Yeah, we just kind of putter out down here, which is kind of crazy. But it's like if you're in from here, and it's like okay for my evals, a 1 to 3. Where would a 1 to 3 have ended me up? Let's say I got a really shitty fill. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would have banked on those. Would have been good with the evals, but then it's like where should I target? All like I wanted lower. I really wanted below here, but we just kept getting closure higher, and even now, I mean, we're up here near this balanced price range. And so I'm like, okay, was this just manipulation to send us higher back into this range? It could unfortunately be, but I mean, this wouldn't have been a bad. This would have been a good trade to take. It's just in where are you taking profits if you're still confident in this getting hit. I This is like a 10R from that entry. I don't think I'm holding a position that long, right? Especially when news war talk like what is that? So I'm like, okay, even if you're thinking about okay, you could just come back to balance that. I mean, lots of different things that could have happened, but that's the main things I'm looking at. Would have been there, and then I'm like, this technically is soup CISD right here, right? Yeah, technically it's gonna be two unclosed candles, but I'm like, that's a soup, that's a soup. But then I'm like, we never hit the low, which there's definitely a reason for that. It's just I am not seeing that right now. I'm too tired, and I mean it's because we closed above everything right here, and this was just kind of okay. We swept We swept it out. We retraced back where where price was balanced at here and here. We rebalanced it, pushed up, pushed back down, and then now we're ripping it higher. So realistically, once we swept out here and didn't close, well, but then that means that explains why this isn't going way lower. But why did this not continue to go down? Who knows? But I mean, these would be nice targets to have tomorrow when I can actually be on the charts. So I'm happy for that. I kind of just yap the entire time. But I don't know. Not much for me to say. It was a little bit janky. It doesn't make as much sense in the background as it does. Like, okay, obviously there's my entry, but why didn't we take the low? Like that taking the low was going to be too easy. All these lows too easy to take. Why was that? And so there's definitely a reason. I'll figure it out, but I'm just not thinking right now. So I gotta go get to this math test, go get lunch, and then go bike to my English class. Oh, it's nice out at least. It's like 75. It's 75 out. English class is chill. It's not a lot of in class work. It's a chill in person class, but then it's just far away, which is what I don't like. So, oh wait, this was an SMT, wasn't it? Yep, SMT. Where did ES take? Okay, ES took the open low. Okay, yeah, we barely did. Damn. Yeah, so double SMT. That's what it was. It was this uncorrelation of the pairs, which is kind of why we kind of didn't go anywhere. It's like, okay, the second we put in this SMT and we pushed away, that's when it's like, okay, is that the true high? Is that the true low? What are we looking at here? And so lots of different things. Uh, but yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking and I gotta get on my bike and go to class.